This is the next generation of environmental stewardship right here. These young folks are learning how to take care of the bosque, and most importantly, how to hand it off better than they found it. I was talking to them about this idea that they're planting trees today that they can bring their grandchildren down and look at when they're older. So this is what it's all about, right? This is about the fact that we have a great bosque, we have this great natural resource in our city, and for us to do the right thing, we want to be able to use it, we want to be able to enjoy it today, but we have to put the effort in today so that future generations can enjoy it. And these young folks today, like I said, this is about bringing up that next generation of stewardship. And you can tell they're having fun, they're learning something about the environment, and most importantly, they're learning how to leave it better than they found it.
Do you mind maybe going through the steps of planting?
Sure. Well, it's interesting. So you'll see you'll see the trees that have been cut. So those have been pre-selected and pre-cut. The students will now come down and they'll use these hand augers, and what they have to do is they have to dig all the way down until they get dripping wet sand. Sometimes that's 3 or 4 feet, depending on where we are in the bosque. Sometimes it's 7 or 8 feet. Some of these holes today are 7 or 8 feet deep. So then what the students will do is they'll take the cottonwood holes and they will ram them into the ground and get them as deep as they can get them so that there's as much water contact with the cottonwood as possible. Then they'll fill it. So what you now have is you've got an area of the planting that's submerged in wet soil, and anywhere where it touches the moisture, that has an opportunity to offshoot roots. And so now these trees within a couple of years will be well rooted. They'll start producing leaves as early as this year, and these trees will grow about 3 feet a year. So you think about these kids, they're 7th and 8th grade. By the time they're in high school, these trees can grow 9, 10, 12 feet. Well, that just really sends a great message to them. They're doing something that matters, they're having fun doing it, and as I said earlier, they're leaving things better than they found them, and that's maybe the most important lesson that any of us can learn.